Learning English through Story 1. At midnight, weeping her wet hair with a towel, Labonno is standing in front of a mirror after a beautiful bath. As soon as the hem of the sari is removed from chest, Labonno sees the marks of blood on her chest and neck. She looked at the bed and saw Samir, her husband, lying on one side of the bed. The man who was unknown to her until yesterday, today this man has snatched her chastity. Of course, it was his right. Forgetting all the pains of her body, she looked at the mirror. What is she looking? Labonno can clearly see a snake in the mirror. Her head and feet began to tremble with fear. Labonno has been terrified with snakes since childhood. It's normal for snakes to come into the house. But is it possible beside Samir? Labonno is trying to shout, but no words are coming out of her mouth. She stared at the bed, heard, but saw the sleeping Samir. But when she looks at the mirror, she can see that a snake again. Does that mean Samir's real face can only be seen in the mirror? But how is it possible that when Labonno and Samir were put together to teach marriage, then bridesmaids were mischievously showing the face of Samir to Labonno? She did not see the snake then. Perhaps what she is seeing on the bed is wrong. Did my parents know everything? Then they would never have married her off to a snake anyway. Labonno thinks that someone is watching her. Samir watching? But not Samir. Whether Samir is a man or a snake, he is sleeping. So who? Labonno's head is spinning when she sees another snake near the mirror. No, I cannot stay for any other moment in this house. She looked at Samir once and saw that he was asleep. The snake near the mirror is not visible to her, which means there is a secret here that Labonno does not know. She wants to open the door and wants to go outside, but an unknown fear is at work. She never imagined that she would be able to get out of the house so easily, without any obstacles. There is silence around. Only jungle can be seen wherever she looks. When she came last night, she clearly saw a beautiful road. Where have all the people of those houses gone? Every human being with Samir is a snake. How to go home? There is no road, but all the plants. By the chirping sounds of the birds, Labonno opens her eyes. Labonno's parents are sitting next to her. Labonno does not know how she has come to her house, leaving Samir's area. You? How have you done it? Said Labonno's mother. How will your daughter get peace if she does not spoil my prestige? Labonno's father. Will you all stop? Samir is not a man, ma'am, said Labonno. Everyone in Samir's house is a snake. In our eyes, people of Samir's family seem to be men, but at a certain time of night, they all become snakes. Their real character can only be seen in the mirror, Labonno continues. Labonno's mother said, "Shut up. If the marriage with Samir is broken, there will be no obstacle between you and Shanto. I understand everything. When you could not break up the marriage after so hard, now we are coming to tell the story. How can I show my face to everyone now? When everyone will know that the girl has run away from the wedding night? What should I say? Giving birth to a girl like you was my biggest mistake, continues her mother. Labonno says, Dad, I have seen Samir a snake with my own eyes. Believe me, you all. Labonno's father slaps Labonno on her cheek. He says, You shut up. After a while, Samir will come and you will go back to their house before anyone knows anything. Fine. How can your daughter go down and lie in the name of a good boy like Samir? Labonno's father said. Have you thought what will happen when the people of that house find out the matter? Says mother. You kill me, but still don't tell me to go to that house, Labonno. Before she could say anything, Labonno noticed that an invisible force had fallen on her. Assalamualaikum, Samir. Waalaikum assalam, father of Labonno. What did we do, Grandma? Samir's father. No words come from the mouth of Labonno. She has to go to the house from where she has fled. The invisible force also releases Labonno. Seeing Labonno being silent, Samir's father came to Labonno and sat down beside her. Samir's father says, If my son makes any mistake, you could tell me. Why have you run away from the house? What would you do if you had any danger on the way? Can't you remember me, your father? Your mother-in-law is worried about it. She will calm down if she takes you home. Come back, mother. Come back home, my mother. Have I made any mistake, Labonno? Says Samir. I was very much anxious not to see you at home in the morning. The house is empty without you. You are the darling wife of everyone. What will happen if you are not at home? Samir tries to sit down beside Labonno but failed. She was afraid of him. The whole body started to tremble. Why are you doing that, Labonno? Samir. Labonno immediately fell to the bed. Labonno's mother quickly grabbed Labonno and the whole body was shaking. Labonno was sick and Samir went to Labonno's house with Labonno. Samir's father went back home. At night, Labonno slept with her mother. Samir wanted to stay with Labonno at night, but she became senseless again and again seeing Samir. So she slept with her mother at night. The hustle and bustle started at home in the morning. The housework boy is dead. It's normal for everyone to die one day. But the boy was bitten by a poisonous snake. Everyone is afraid of any kind of snake in their area. Thank you.